A 21-year-old Tennessee Air National Guardsman is under arrest tonight, charged with applying to be a hitman. Officials say that he applied on a spoof site called rentahitman.com and was taken into custody after allegedly taking money from an undercover agent for a fictitious hit. Here's ABC's Mona Kosar-Abdi.
Tonight, a Tennessee Air National Guardsman is facing federal charges after allegedly using the website rentahitman.com to apply for a job as an assassin. But it turns out the website was just a parody, and now he's been arrested. According to the criminal complaint, Garcia explained that he was, quote, looking for a job that pays well, related to my military experience, shooting and killing the marked target, so I can support my kid on the way. Authorities say Garcia then sent in his resume, which listed his nickname as Reaper and a copy of his photo ID. Adding, quote, what can I say? I enjoy doing what I do, so if I can find a job that's similar to it, put me in, coach. The complaint details that an undercover agent began communicating with Garcia after the website's alarmed owner contacted the FBI. The two later meeting up in person, where documents say the agent asked if Garcia was comfortable with taking fingers or ears as trophies. Garcia allegedly responding, quote, I'm more than capable. According to the complaint, the agent gave Garcia a package containing a fictional target to be killed for $5,000. Upon receiving half the payment up front, Garcia was arrested by the FBI. And court records did not list an attorney for Garcia. We reached out to his family, but have not heard back. Garcia was charged with use of interstate facilities in the commission of murder for hire. If convicted, he faces 10 years in prison.
Now, a teenage mom is out of jail after she was arrested on horrifying charges. She's accused of going online to hire a hitman to kill her 3-year-old son. A custody hearing was just held for that little boy, who is safe and sound tonight. Local 10's Glenna Milberg is live with the very disturbing details. Glenna.
Nicole, that custody hearing here, the judge gave custody of this little boy to Grandma. Grandma has actually had custody, has been raising him since May, and he is just fine, and that is the good news. His young mother, when you peel back the layers of her life, seems to have lived a very troubled life, especially lately. Right now, she's in the most legal trouble of that life.
Jasmine Paez.
She became an adult just a few months ago, a mother 3 years ago, and a murder for hire suspect a few days ago, for which she is now free on bond.
She's 18. She went on a website to hire a hitman.
Jasmine Paez was given a suicide prevention vest in court. She's accused of hiring a hitman to target her own 3-year-old son to, quoting police, take him far, far, far away and possibly killed, and ASAP.
I am in Kendall Regional Hospital and I'm with my father.
Paez was in the hospital with her father in this Zoom hearing about custody of her son.
Are you employed?
No, not right now.
How much money do you have in the bank?
134.
Rent a Hitman. This is the site police say Paez went to hire. It's obviously phony, though police say the website is intended to assist them.
That person doesn't live here. I've told you people 1,000, don't come here anymore.
Despite that welcome, this is the home where detectives arrested Paez this week. They say she lived there with her father.
Do you have any information as to the father?
No, Your Honor.
Turns out when Paez moved out of her mother's home in May, she left her son to live there.
And how is the child? The child is okay?
He is doing great.
And again, that grandmother is now officially, from this hearing, the custodian of that child. And as you heard, he is doing great. Paez has an arraignment scheduled for next month. And until then, part of her bond agreement is no contact with her little boy at all. I'm Glenna Milberg, live in Miami today, Local 10 News.